Good evening. Let's continue to work on more implicit differentiation. So I'm going to get started by just writing dx on both sides of the equation. So ddx here, ddx there. And I'm just going to quickly simplify that over on the right side here and say that we have ddx of x cubed plus ddx of xy cubed equals 5 times ddx of x. And I can always pull out the constant just like I did here, right? I just took it out because it's just multiplying the variable. I can always do that with the derivative. So anyways, let's continue. ddx of x cubed is just going to be 3x squared according to the power rule, because we just bring the 3 down, subtract 1 from the 3, we get 2. And right here, ddx of xy cubed, now we're going to need to use the product rule. And what is that going to look like? Well, we're going to have to take the derivative of the first guy. So I can say ddx of x times y cubed untouched. Then I can add x untouched times the derivative, so ddx of y cubed. So that's the product rule in action used in implicit differentiation. Then 5 times ddx of x. 5 times, now ddx of x is just going to be 1 because the derivative of x is 1. Now let's clean up this mess over here. So we get 3x squared plus, now ddx of x, that's just 1 times y cubed, just y cubed. Now I have x times ddx of y cubed, and ddx of y cubed is just going to be ddy of y cubed times dy dx equals 5 times 1, 5. Oh wow, things are getting a little bit nicer here. So now I'm already going to transfer everything that I have over here to the right side of the equation, and basically just actually not this part, sorry about that, just these two guys actually. So we still have x times ddy of y cubed. Ddy of y cubed is just going to be 3y squared times dy dx, and those guys were taken to the right side of the equation, so that's going to look like 5 minus 3x squared plus, oops, I meant minus y cubed. And now at this point I can actually just divide both sides by x times 3y squared, x times 3y squared, to isolate dy dx. So that was my purpose here. That's why I took these guys to the right side of the equation. Okay, then now dy dx equals, I just need to simplify this slightly. I guess I'm just going to keep this the same. 5 minus 3x squared minus y cubed all over x times 3y squared is just 3xy squared. And that is our final answer. The derivative of x cubed plus xy cubed plus 5x. That's it.